really a reshuffle. It's a complete overhaul. The new team Modi has younger faces. The average age right now of the cabinet has been brought down to 58. And here's a report on exactly what the Modi cabinet makeover looks like.
Arrival of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has overhauled his team. In selecting his squad, the Prime Minister has dropped a few heavyweights and opted for a new mix of experience, younger faces and political viability. But more than that, the new faces, the reshuffle is making headlines for the big exits. Dr. Harshvardhan, who handled health, is out. The first admission from the Modi government of shortcomings in COVID management during the deadly second wave.
Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi.
Ravi Shankar Prasad, the law, IT and the telecom minister, also goes. He was recently caught in a face-off with social media giant Twitter. As law minister, he had piloted the controversial Citizenship Amendment Act.
According to that calculation,
also out is the Environment Minister and the Information Broadcasting Minister Prakash Javadekar.
government in total.
And Education Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal. Amongst the new faces in is Jyotiraditya Scindia from Madhya Pradesh, rewarded for bringing down the Kamal Nath government and installing a BJP government there. Narayan Rane, the strong man from Maharashtra. Sarbananda Sonowal, the former Assam Chief Minister. And Bhupendra Yadav, the organizational heavyweight from Haryana. The Prime Minister has picked a few wild cards. Former IS officer from Odisha, Ashwini Vaishnav, who holds an MBA from Wharton School and MTech from IIT Kanpur. Industrialist Rajiv Chandrasekhar from Karnataka.
As such, Minister of State.
Dr. Munjapada Mahendra Bhai, a cardiologist from Gujarat. But all are practicing politicians, no outsider technocrats have been brought in. The entire exercise undertaken keeping politics in mind. So there are 7 new ministers from Uttar Pradesh, the state which goes to polls in the next few months. 4 from Bengal, where the party is restive following the crushing it got in the assembly polls, and 4 from Maharashtra, where the BJP hopes to break the Maharashtra Vikas Aghadi at some point. Prime Minister Modi has done some social engineering as well. The average age of the government is down from 61 to 58. There are 27 OBCs now in this ministry, 12 Dalit ministers and 8 tribals.
The Union Council of Ministers.
Modi Cabinet 2.0 has a completely new look and face. The inclusion of the new ministers has taken the number of SCs, STs and OBCs to significant proportion of the Union Council of Ministers. The messaging is very clear. The thrust is on the inclusion of more members of the backward and marginalized sections of society, those representing them. It remains to be seen now if the political messaging has been on point and if it turns out to be a vote catcher for the Bharatiya Janata Party. With camera person Anurag Saxena, Paulami Saha.